As someone who's fortunate enough to try out a multitude of different layouts, the FRL TKL personally is one of my top choices, and Bolsa Supply was kind enough to send me out this Hira 70 prototype, and it's pretty sick. The Hira name above the arrow cluster means diamond or gem in Punjabi, and we can see that the inspiration is carried over into the 3D brass weight on the back. I know it's a bit dirty, but this is a prototype that's been circling around, so we'll take it as it is. Side profile wise, it's a pretty reference design, and I have such a soft spot for seams cases, and the Hira is no different. I do also like this polycarbonate frame around the brass weight on the inside to sort of hide the daughter board a little bit. And one other thing is that while this is a gasket leaf spring mounted board, the plate I have in front of me is a bit different from the renders on Keycaps, but I don't think that'll really matter all that much. It's a super straightforward build process with the hot swap PCB, and I heavily appreciate the lack of flex cuts. Layout wise, you are stuck with 7U bottom row for hot swap, and the only difference between that and solder is that the latter also supports ISO and 6.25. So we'll get this board built up with the alu plate, Snowflox linear switches, TX tabs, GMK Shoko, and no foam. Sound-wise, this board definitely leans towards the clackier end of the sound spectrum, especially with the huge brass internal weight. The Snowflox switches are generally deeper sounding, but I quite like the overall acoustics that the Hira offers. I also didn't notice any weird pinging or hollowness from the case either, which is a solid plus. And speaking of solid, for a gasket leaf spring mounted board, there's barely any give to it. I'm gonna chalk that up to the alu plate, but yeah. It's not super harsh, but I just like softer plates, and that's just my taste. It's surprisingly still really comfortable to type on. The low front chin and the 7.5 degree typing angle are really doing the Hira justice. This board is currently still in interest check, and I'll have the geek hack listed in the description, but as far as pricing and availability is concerned, right now it's expected to cost around $430 with a 100 unit MOQ sometime in Q1 2023. Understandably, that is kind of expensive, and it'll be up to you and your wallet to decide if the Hira 70 deserves a spot in your collection. Personally, I think the Hira has a cool weight design, a simplistic and inoffensive aesthetic, and a solid sound profile paired with a comfortable typing experience. If we can maybe see the price a little lower, I think the value proposition for this board would be a bit more palatable. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Take care, and have a good one. Bye.